Back here in the nation, consumer prices continue to rise in June. The trend is largely driven by surging food prices on the back of a prolonged drought and an avian influenza outbreak. Soo-young looks beyond the digits.
Korea's consumer prices in June rose 1.9% from the year before, according to data from Statistics Korea. Much of the inflation was attributed to spiking fresh food prices, which have continued to surge in the wake of a recent drought and an avian influenza outbreak. The price of eggs alone have jumped to almost 70% on year.
Take this box of eggs, for example. It costs about $7 US. This time last year, you could have bought almost twice as many eggs for the same price.
Prices for agricultural, livestock and seafood products increased 7.6%. While industrial products and services, which include rental and insurance fees, rose 0.9% and 1.9% respectively. Energy costs fell 1.6% due to a sharp drop in electricity prices. Core inflation, which excludes volatile food and energy costs, rose by a more modest 1.4% compared to the overall growth in CPI. But with sky-high grocery prices, the average consumer is feeling a pinch in their wallets.
Eggs, tofu, vegetables are all staple foods for the average citizen, and it's very worrying that the prices keep going up.
I've noticed the prices of food and amenities keep getting higher, so I'm being forced to cut down on other expenditures.
Experts worry that consumers may react by tightening their purse strings, further worsening the country's low consumption rate. Recent data shows consumer sentiment in June, or confidence in the Korean economy, surged to a 6-year high. However, experts say this is largely due to a base effect and expectations of new policies from the Moon Jae-in administration.
Lingering uncertainties such as the impact of U.S. interest rate hikes, the high ratio of household debt, and the employment situation in the country is likely to continue to put a damper on spending.
The experts said we need to wait and see whether there will be a significant recovery in consumption. But if the government's supplementary budget proposal to create 110,000 jobs is passed, bolstering income and employment stability, this could provide a much-needed boost to the domestic economy. Soo-young, Arirang News.